What's going on, guys? Back again with another camo video today. Been a while since I did one and been wanting to do this one. Got a couple more related to it that I'll be hopefully doing in the next month or so maybe. Again, crazy busy with stuff. Anyway, A-Tacs Fg. That's what this pattern is, in case you're not familiar with it. A-Tacs Fg is one of the first patterns that I actually ever did a video on, like years ago, back when it first came out. A-Tacs Fg is obviously the foliage green pattern of the A-Tacs line. It was the second one to come out, right behind the AU, which is the Arid Urban. That was their, listen to me, Arid Urban. I'll talk right in a minute. That was their first one to come out. This was their second one. Again, it's been, geez, 5 or 6 years ago that I first did anything on this. It's been one of my favorite patterns for a long time, honestly. And I've just gotten wrapped up with other stuff and haven't mentioned it again or followed up on it like I should have. And personally, I've been messing with some other things, so I haven't been using it as much as I wanted. But I wanted to go ahead and give y'all another look at it again, especially since it's only been in the last year or two that TruSpec started making their TRU uniforms in the A-Tacs patterns. That was a big step for me because prior to that, it was hard to really find anything that was good quality and was in NICO material, which is what I prefer. I don't have a problem with poly cotton, I just like NICO a little better. So TruSpec TRU uniform, this is their TRU top, pants, contractor hat. I've got a boonie. That's another thing I like about TruSpec in regards to like the A-Tacs patterns and such. It's kind of a one-stop shop. You can get everything you want right there. I've also got one of the combat shirts, which of course, again, I really like. So I want to show you guys how this looks out here. Spring has obviously sprung. We're getting a lot of green back in. Don't know how things are going to go with the weather. It's kind of overcast, but it's like we got some really dark rain clouds trying to move through, and then like nothing in between them. So it may go from being kind of dark and overcast all of a sudden just blazing bright with the sun. Typical weather for us. So we'll see how it works. We got plenty of foliage back on the trees and bushes and stuff now. So again, this is the A-Tacs Fg pattern. Might give you some more thoughts on it as I think of it, but enough waffling on and rambling about it right now. We can go ahead and see how it works. Again, just to close out, wanted to do a follow-up on this just because it really is one of my favorite patterns. This one could be really versatile for you depending on where you're at, what your terrain is. I think you could obviously get away with this in some urban situations as well. It really does kind of add some versatility. Everything I've done with it in the past has been really good and really effective. So let's go take a look and see how she does out here. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up on that. Again, this FG is probably one of my top favorite patterns, and has been for years. And I've been neglecting it a bit, and shouldn't have. So expect to see some more usage of it outside of just testing like this. Definitely going to get some more time in with it in other videos and stuff. So I think it works really good. One of the cool things about the FG is the lighter tones in it tend to help when the sun comes out and you're in a brighter area, and then the darker greens and browns help when you're in the shadows. So again, I like the analog look to it. I'm a bigger fan of analog patterns per se for effectiveness than I am digital patterns. Not that digital, patterns don't work. I just like analog better. Just personal preference. Okay, what works is what works. That's kind of the bottom line. So, as always, find what's working best for you. Couple of quick notes. These TrueSpec TRU uniforms, I can't say enough good things about them. I've been using these for a number of different camouflage patterns, doing the testing videos and my other videos, and I have never had a problem with them. One of the things that you probably can't really see that good on camera is in here, probably about 40% or more of the foliage that you see has thorns on it of some size or another, and every one of them are like puppy's teeth. If you've ever felt a puppy's teeth, they're just like needles. So like when I'm moving around and doing stuff, these briars and thorny vines and all that are constantly grabbing at pants, shirt sleeves, that sort of thing, and I can feel them poke through the material and poke my skin, but I've never had any of the material rip or tear. It usually ends up tearing the thorns off, and you have to pick the friggin' thorns out of your clothes. But I haven't had the clothing tear. So just kind of a testament to the material that TrueSpec's using in all their stuff, not just this particular one. Another thing, a little point on the pattern. Just switching back and forth between like my boonie hat and the contractor cap. I took the boonie hat and stuffed it in the legs of the camera tripod. And a little bit ago, I moved the camera only about 3 feet to look through it and try to size up the shot, and I forgot that I had my boonie hat stuck in the legs, and it fell off. Well, it fell off on the ground 2 feet from where I moved the camera from. And literally, I spent probably 3 or 4 minutes standing there looking, trying to find the freaking boonie hat laying on the ground 2 or 3 feet away from me. So be careful with this stuff when you're out in the woods. If you set it down on the ground or the bushes, you're liable to lose it and not freaking find it again. Just a little anecdotal point there. So, enough rambling. A-Tacs Fg pattern. Hope you guys like it. Hope you were entertained, if nothing else, by the video. So take care, stay safe, guys, and we will look forward to catching you in the next one. Got some more to come over the next few weeks. See you later.